So back on the main stage, Str8 Rippin up 2-0 over Final Boss. Now the thing I noticed there, Sundance, was at the end of the game, all 4 members of Str8 Rippin, they were talking, they were happy, they were communicating, but Final Boss, they were dead silent. But back in the days when they had Walshy, after every single loss, Walshy would get the team pumped up, they traded high fives, they would get excited and animated for the next game, but right now they look kind of dead.
Well, I think maybe they feel like they have their backs against the wall. I mean, coming up, we've got King on Construct. This is a map that they haven't played necessarily that well on. They played all 5 games they played on Construct in Toronto. They lost. So they got to see if they can maybe turn that around. And they lost this game type earlier today to Carbon. So they got to step it up here. They know they're 1 loss away from having to come back and fight their way back into the championship.
Well, we got to remember that Final Boss did climb back in their series against Triggers Down after being down 2-0. Can they do it again? We will find out right now. We're going into Game 3, King of the Hill on Construct. As you said, Sundance, Final Boss struggling on this map, but they're going to get excited right now. They're going to get themselves pumped up. Str8 Rippin, you know they're ready. We're going to be kicking this one off with Might Warrior.
Lift up close right now. Lift up close. Come on, I got your back. Nice. Home barrels. Inhale weak. One more in close. Close right now. Nice help. Inhale. Sorry, I think there's one there. I think there's one there. Rockets are slow. I got sword. C2 lifting up C3. C3 right now. Anyone shooting? Inhale. Close purple. Shot close 3. That didn't hit him. Nice shot, pal. Wow. We're all solid. Where? I don't know. In base. All one. Got me. I lost rockets. Lobby going sword with sniper. Or he's gonna have rockets and sword. One shot sword. Nice. Wasn't getting double teamed or anything. Sword. Watch out, I just threw a nade up there. My bad, Eric. Sword. Oh, damn it. Lobby with rocks. R1. 03 with rocks. 03 with rockets. See, 03. Lobby with rockets. R1. Nading sword. 03 just went sword.
R1 strong side. R1 strong side.
You're last one alive, Tom. You're last one alive.
2 guys in lobby. 1 in lobby, 1 in sword.
Sword. One shot at sword. Ogre 1's at sword. 1 shot.
2 guys at sword.
There was a sword. We need to get off of 2 guys. 2 at sword. 1 in hill. Lobby and sword. C2. Nice.
Ogre 1 with 1 shot. Sword's on. I got killed by sword. Right next to you. Fire.
Nice.
1 more rocket left.
We get him out.
We have 2 seconds.
There's a guy R1 though. R1 maybe drop. O2 and mid-ramp. O2 and mid-ramp right now.
This guy in lobby. Neighbors in lobby.
Mid-ramp to hill. In hill and lobby. They're getting a lot of bottom time.
1 shot close purple. 1 shot. 2 guys at close purple, both hurt. Come on, guys. We need to focus on hill.
Got him.
You guys got it.
Hill. 1 shot hill.
He's off map. He's off map. Get some. God, 3 dead. I got it.
You got it? I'm going sword.
There's 3 down.
Let's work together.
Close street. Neighbor spawn bottom mid. Probably go. He just want to open.
R1.
One shot at sword. 1 shot. Open VR. Open 3. One shot. Open. 1 shot. You got it. Close purple weak. Close purple. Last 1 shot, Mike. Last 1 shot. Open purple. 1 shot. Open purple. Open purple. He's going into hell. 2 open purple. Hit orange, hit me. Blue red. 1 shot open street. In hell, open purple. Stay alive. That wasn't him. The guy in hell. Last bubble. Bubble in glass. He's going sword. In hill, 1 shot. He's at bubble. 2 more. At open street, man. Open street. Look at Tom. 1 shot at bubble. Open street right now. Close shot at bubble. Your last one. Go too close, bro.
Spawning open 3.
Open purple. Let's go. Open purple to lobby. Nice. 3 dead. I'm going for rocks. I got it.
I'm watching close.
Up close.
Legit's got the sniper and he's putting it to use. Final Boss up 44-26, but after that shot by Legit, Str8 Rippin has top control.
And remember, you're going to see teams grab a ton of time if they're set up properly around those top hills. The bottom one a lot harder to control. One of the things we've always noticed with Str8 Rippin playing on this map is that they play really well on it, obviously, but one of the things that T2 does is a great job of controlling rockets.
And look at Legit staying alive there. That is something we saw on a strong side in Halo 2. Legit doing it right now in Construct in Halo 3 and still getting fired on by 3 players. He's going to drop down low and just get a brand new angle. Gotta love the way Legit's playing right now here, Sonny.
R1.
Absolutely. Playing within himself, not trying to do too much. I just said staying alive, dropping shots, doing a good job. Frontside finally takes him out. But this game's close.
But you know Snipedown, he's going to win that battle every time when there is a sniper rifle on the ground. He wants that weapon. He had one bullet left, put it to use on Ogre 1, and now we have Elmite Warriors sitting on the hill as the score is 70-45. Str8 Rippin clawing their way back into this game. But it's early on, you know, 4 minutes 20 off the clock.
One of the things you'll notice on this map, of course, Bucket, is how important controlling the spawns of your teams are. You see a lot of times guys staying focused around the lobby sword area, trying to get their teammates to spawn around them so they can set up to make a run at the hill or to control the hill if it's about to move.
And of course, when the hill is at the bottom like it is right now, the key is to lock down the lobby and the sword. That is where you want your teammates to spawn closest to the hill as possible. And Snipedown, he's coming down the sword ramp, doing some dirty on Ogre 2, but legit steals his kill. 83-55, Str8 Rippin. They're looking impressive once again here in Dallas, Texas.
Nathan, what are you shooting at? He's at sword right now. At sword. Base with spawn, base with spawn. Go open VR, go open VR. Up main ramp. One shot in laser basement. I got laser basement. I got it. Nice. I have little. Open street. Open floor. Gotta keep talking. Open floor. Open floor. Wait, close floor, man. Close floor. Two guys, close VR. Two guys. Glass. Main ramp. Main ramp. Main ramp. In a bubble. In a bubble. You're the only one, Mason. You're the only one. The bubble. In hill. In hill. Sniper in hill. Sniper's in hill. One dead. One dead. Close three. Close three. Close dead. Sword. 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 In hill. In hill. Close street. Close street. Close street. Close street. Going up close right now. Going up close. Two guys close right now. Up close. Mike. Up close. Two guys close street. Weak. Close street. Close street. Oh, we can hill.
Gotta go. Legit going big once again here, Sonny, locking down that top hill with a clutch kill on Ogre 1. And then he's going for that shot a second time. This time hits Neighbor in the body.
Again, remember, legit on your pregame show saying that he thought the only way they would lose was if this turn was if they beat themselves. Definitely doing everything he can to keep Str8 Rippin in a position to win. It's still early in this game, but so far it seems like neither team able to set up and get that huge chunk of time that we've seen so often on those top hills. Just trading back and forth at the moment.
Oh, and there's a big beatdown on Strong side who had the rockets, so legit just dominating the power weapons this game. 91-114, final boss still holding on to that lead. But here's another chance for Str8 Rippin to pick up a big 45-second chunk of time. Legit with no shield, still doing damage with his grenades, hitting Ogre 2, who's trying to come out of sword. And Neighbor kind of clutched it there, Sundance, for final boss. He got two